Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty with the Circus of United Clowns and Kooks. It is of course the Kooks in Battle Brothers. Almost always sounds like I'm about to introduce someone at like WWE or something, but I don't think we're quite at that level of performance yet. I mean, some of us could be. Last episode, I would say, was pretty successful. I mean, it was a little bit all over the place when it came to the battles. They are really throwing, like, hellfire at us in terms of some of the enemies that they are giving us to deal with, but we have managed to get some better gear from it. I have managed to utilize most of the armor we got last time. I still need to figure out who to give this to, because it is heavy. I could technically give it to Whaleman. He would have slightly less armor, but he would have a little bit more fatigue, but it's not that much of a difference, if I'm being quite honest. So I might as well make him look and stay as he is, because he kind of looks pretty cool. And mental. Remember that part. Mental. So this episode, I suppose the main objective to start with would be to get up to the next one. We're on 2235. We only need to get to 2250? Yes, we only need 15. So we should hit the next one within, like, the first contract to get today. And I think this will go up to 21. I think. Which means we can get 3 more of you idiots into this, I guess, insane clown posse. I was waiting to find a time to say it. I've said it now. Everything's repaired. Everyone has recovered since last time. Oh, man, I could just sell it for 1,000 crowns. You know how tempting that is? It's pretty tempting. Food's okay, tools are too expensive here anyway, everything else is a bit too expensive here anyway, which is no surprise, because whilst they're raided and ambushed, I mean, they're well supplied, but it's not really making a massive difference to the money situation. What's that? Big game hunt. I assume I'm not hunting other nobles. So what we got to start the day off, armed courier, those weirdly did us quite well last time. That's going to Nasir, so the other side of the desert. Defend settlement against brigands? How much is it? That's decent, but even at a 1-score contract, I bet it's not easy these days. And then we've also got one going to Triton for 300, which will basically pay us for the day. Not bad. Everyone have a drink. I think you deserve it. Off is drunk, not surprising. Anything fun here? I don't think so, but at least they're cheap. Blackhound's camp the other day, full of treasure somewhere of the west of here. Blackhound's camp to the west. I mean, it could be on this island that I can't get to. It could also be on this, like, straight and narrow part here, or it could be, like, all the way over here. I don't particularly want to go over the sea to figure it out, though. Let's just try and have some fun. Let's have another episode where nobody dies. Fingers crossed. Although, I've said it now. I mean, it couldn't get much worse for Kurt at this point. He's brain damaged. I don't think he'd even realize if he did die. Right, start doesn't mean to go on. Where is that? Hang on. Where's it gone? I guess I'll see. It's 1 skull. Surely that means it's only 1 fight. And it's 1 skull, so surely they're not going to throw bandit warlords and bandit veterans at us. But I've been very wrong before. And now we're getting to, like, day 100, so the game's going to start spinning up even more, it seems. Going to start throwing those goblin barbarians at me. Where are they? Let's see. Several thugs, a brigand marksman. So they've only got 1 ranged person. And then several raiders and a few bandit veterans. I mean, that's a lot of people to fight. Let's see. Let's pull you out briefly. Let's put Jay in. What I am going to do quickly, I'm not going to put you in just yet, what I am going to do quickly is, if they've got some, which I hope they do, they don't. I was going to buy some more ammo, because I keep forgetting to do that. But they don't, so just got to live with it. Let's go. Oh boy, they've got some elevation on them. Well, we've got some elevation as well. I mean, Rodonis has got some. Right, 3 dogs. Well, you know how we do with dogs. Apparently not very well. So, we'll see how that plays in. Right, Rodonis, you've got the elevation. What does that do for you? Only 58. I mean, okay. Not quite singing songs about it, though, just yet. Maybe one day. 31. I'll take it. If they're more injured on the way here, that'll do for us. We are massively outnumbered, by the way. I think everyone's noticed that, though. Can't even kill a dog. There we go. Even thugs have the same armor as us. Saying that, though, some of those raiders don't have that much armor, but they're battle forged, so it's not gonna be as easy to get through said armor. Oh, fuck me. Ah, well, hello, where were you? Right, lock them down where you can. Stamina back for now. Those guys with the big shields are gonna be a real pain in the arse. I'll tell you that for free. Can you just wipe one off the board, please? Any of them will do. Nope. And I've missed like 670s against this guy. It ain't happening. No, my son. It ain't happening. Right, we've got some shit to work out. Like, a lot of shit to work out. Okay, good blocking. Not ideal, but Ash has got one hand, so what do you want from him? In the nicest way possible, what do you want from him? Bit of tickle damage, not really going through. Good blocking and dodging overall, I'd say. Not happening that time. Nice. Nice! Not ideal. Didn't scare them the way I'd like it to, though. That could have been the real, like, time that everyone just ran away, but, not this time. Can we just get rid of this guy? He's holding us up, where he shouldn't be. I ain't got time for it. He's still alive. Why is this man still alive? Why? Why? Alright, that's good at least. Can you knock him back? 250 misses. Still not dead. There's so many people on the cusp, man. Switch to that. Thank you. Christ. Can you knock him back? Get up there. Yep, we're gonna start having problems with those guys, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Right, I need to reorientate a bit, I think. That sucked. Sorry, it did. That'll help. This is feasible. If the game starts rolling in our favor a bit, unlike it usually does. No, hit me with a 10. It just sort of wanted to remind me of that. Went, oh, you think you're doing well? Smack. Well, we don't seem 100% sold on where they're going on the map, at least. I don't think that's saving me much, though. Nice. Not great, but fine. Make sure that guy doesn't come around our back. That was 260 misses. That was terrible, sorry. It was. Your weapon is mine now. Your life is not mine. So it seems, but he will miss. Come on, hit your own friends with your weapons. It'd be funny as hell. Come on, man. Dagger's not in a great place. He will dodge it, though, somehow. I tried to knock this guy back like 4 times. And that's a 50 miss. Oh, boy. There we go. We're stuck again now, unfortunately. Well, maybe not with that. Shield up. Nope. Not happening. Also not happening. Come on, we're taking a lead here. Oh, you're gonna get over your friends, are you? Okay. Good blocking and dodging. Dagger's not in a good place. I do need to think about getting him out if I can. He might not have the fatigue for it, though. Ooh, hello. Fuck off with that. And leap! Just put Radonis in a weird situation, though. You think all the times they put their shields up, they start getting knackered, but they've actually got a crazy amount of fatigue. 63 miss. It's getting old, game. At least she dodged him. I'll take that. 95, 95. Right, he's mostly dead. He is dead. Switcheroni. Right, she's running. He's still there! Go away! Can't even hit a running person, can we? Right, gone. Go lock that one down. On the way, but not quite. Can you get there and attack? You can. They will run. Good dodge. I was afraid of that. That was a 1 roll, to be fair. Like, come on now. What do you want from me? Nice. Still keep throwing over your friend, don't you? Right, keep him busy. No. Nothing to add. Nice hit, but I mean, she's running. Dagger's in a really bad place. I think Dagger might die in the nicest way possible. This rate, Kay's gonna join him. Don't throw that shit at me. These bandit veterans, man. They're gonna be a problem. Can you get up there and still shoot? You canny. Don't shoot your own friends. Leap to that one. Can't even, like, switch. What does Revolt do? Stagger. Didn't work. Also didn't work. Imagine my surprise, eh? Shield gone. Man gone. Nope. Still there. Christ. Start breaking that shield. Steal his weapon. Stab him with whatever you've got. I can't get my boy out. I think Dagger's dead. Okay, he's not quite dead. He's not living the vida loca. That's what I'll say. Need to figure out a way to get him out. That was 250 misses as well. Christ in heaven. Good hit. Off just killed Dagger. Off just killed Dagger. Let me just have a look at that. Off used Sling, mismounted veteran, chance 29, rolled 82. Off hit Dagger, chance 58, rolled a 56. Yeah, off Dagger is dead. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. The first proper, to clarify, proper death, not including the first one, was a friendly fire kill. I don't know what to tell you guys. Other than, what the fuck game? Well, back down to 17, it seems. Not great. Not great. He gave his life for a good cause. He didn't want to get killed by his own friends. I mean, if I've got daggers on those guys, I should probably be daggering him down. Do I have them? I do. Right, do what you can with that, then. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I just watched that happen. No, run him down. I'm going to see if I can puncture him to death. You know who would have been really good at doing that? Dagger. You know who can't do that anymore? Dagger. Come down here, you've got a knife. Well, we fight on in his name, but I can't really say that much to say that, you know, he died by one of us. It's over. I can't believe I just watched that happen. Jesus Christ. Well, we did it. We did do it. Did anyone else take, like, any temp injuries? No. God damn it. Just god damn it all. What'd I even get out of it? I mean, I got his jester hat back. I got his dagger back. Great weapons, not really. I got some okay-ish armor out of that and some general stuff. Let me have a look at the obituary, because I know what it's gonna say. Hammered to death by... Stoned by off lip, no. Get your shitting gear off. Was he drunk that time? I feel like he was drunk. That's the only way that I can explain that. But now we can get to 21. Dagger's sacrifice wasn't in vain. I don't even know if I'd call it a sacrifice. He got team killed. He got spawn killed. I'd say at the very least, someone leveled up, but they haven't? No. I can now field 18 people at least now, so let me just move this around a petit peu. Let me put you in. I mean, really, you should be at the back here. Gee, it would have been really good to have that extra person here, which is now missing. Weird, that, isn't it? You take his dagger in memoriam. I'm sure. Whaleman probably like Daggerman. I don't know. Simple names and stuff. Right, let me rip all this stuff apart. Let me figure out what I can do with it. Whoops. No, put that back on. What's that? 50. 75. Slap that on. Slap that back on. Actually, what's that? -4? What's that? -5 and 100? Yeah, that is better. Slap that one instead. I'll keep that little crest thing on. I think it looks cute. And that's what we're going with, I guess. Are these slightly better than that? Yeah, slightly better. But I'll take a slight increase over no increase at all, thank you very much. Forek, what are you wearing under the endless stuff on here? Right, that is better then. Then let me slap that on, let me slap that on. Slap that on. There we go, the happy blue jester. Probably. Who's got like a really good... You've got a good melee defense now, so you can slap that on so people might come and attack you instead. That's the way I'm gonna see it, at least. Right, well, at least we're on 11 grand. I'm sure Dagger would have loved that. That's all I'm gonna be speaking about for the rest of the episode now. So we've had someone brain damage someone last episode, and then we've had someone friendly fire and kill someone this episode. I mean, performing and a circus does come with its dangers and challenges, I suppose. We'll remember you forever, until someone else dies, then we'll remember them forever, and then forget you ever existed. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I will repair these two things, though, in preparation for possibly using them. And I guess I need to find 4 people now. With 11 grand, could be feasible. Oh shit, an inventor. So someone actually mentioned this in the comments. I wasn't sure if they still existed in the legend mod. So the inventor can actually make prosthetics for missing body parts. So, say, for example, with Asher, they could go, like, Evil Dead Army of Darkness on him and give him, like, a prosthetic hand. Like, metal hand. Not quite a chainsaw, but that's Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2, so don't come at me. I know my Evil Dead lore. Okay, I did a little bit of finagling in the background. I also checked the list, and I think I can make the Inventor work for a character that's on the list. So, I mean, obviously we know why I'm bringing in the Inventor, because he will be very, very useful down the line. Mainly for dealing with any permanent injuries that we have. Looking at someone in particular, my boy. But, for what he's come in with, we can actually make some good use with him. He's got a decent amount of fatigue, even wearing some heavier stuff at the moment. His resolve will go up, but I'm not really big on really needing that after like 50, I would say. His melee defense will also fly up as well. Sebastian, who's on the list, did want to be a mace man. He does have all the mace perks. If he rolls really well in melee defense and rolls some pretty good melee attack rolls, there's a chance we can go two-handed, which is kind of what you wanted to do. So I will aim and strive to that character, but I'm not taking your shield off until your melee defense gets a lot better. So that's the agreement that I'm having. Also, I decided because the Inventor gets a 20% experience gain, I also decided to give him Gifted to power level this bad boy, in the hopes that, you know, he catches up to everyone else. So say hello to Sebastian, hopefully he'll be here for a long time. Or he'll die and fix his own injuries, who knows. Right, back up to 18, there's nobody else here. I guess I can take the armed courier over to, was it Triton? I mean, it's 300 crowns, it's not much, but we do, what do we cost? 404, so minus 180. So we cost about 220 currently, which is still alright. I'd say it's still alright. I feel like I should dock Off's pay, though, for killing one of us, but that's not an option. On the road again, we go. Although I doubt it's really going to level anyone up, but experience is experience at the end of the day. And it will pay us for the walk there, so I'll take that. What are we on in terms of this now? So I need to get another 500. Well, 480, so kind of close. So getting the ambition done would be nice. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, because the Noble War's probably going to be on for like another 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know when I'm going to get involved, I'm just going to have to see how it goes. To say that we struggled against thugs and raiders, and veterans, and we did lose someone. But granted, that wasn't the brigands that killed him, so there is that. Did anyone level up from that? Oh, they did. Well, Poker will level up, and I need him to do that. Take that straight away. Well, obviously I'm going to take that. +6. Holy Christ on a bike. Take that, please. I mean, I've got half of mine just to pump him into Colossus now, so he has so much health we don't know what to do with it. Yeah, go on. Damn, he's already at 75 at level 2, and that's only going to go up. That is disgusting. Forak will level up as well. What we got? +3. I can't in good conscience give you a +1. I'll take a +3 there. I'll take a +5 there. That should help at least a little bit. In terms of your perk, I think you wear too much to use Nimble. Muscularity would probably put this up to, like, what? How much is it currently? 25%? So that'd be, like, what? 38 to 52? No, it'd be more than that. Maybe. It'd be, like, 55? Wouldn't be bad for a hand axe. That'd be actually okay. Overwhelm would also be okay. Backstabber would also be okay. Double Strike would be okay if you could hit... You know what? I'll just go Muscularity for now. 35 to 52. I think that's pretty respectable. I assume some people are also pretty close to leveling up. Agnello's 3 experience off. Are you kidding? He couldn't have just gone the extra mile for that 3 experience. Liberty's also extremely close. Okay. We'll definitely see some more level ups today, and hopefully some... What is this? Ending the Terror Demon. I think I'd rather kill myself. Okay, there's not really much else here. I'll buy those because they are cheap. And I'll buy these as well, because the food is also incredibly cheap. Tools is only 1 stack, which is a bit of a shame, but hey. How much of these can I carry now? 355. So, 73 is the cheapest? Yep. Yep. And I'll get 1 stack. That's basically maxed out. And that's also really cheap. I know I'm blowing through money, but I am future-proofing, my friends. Future-proofing. So there's no one here to hire. The contracts... suck, unfortunately. Triton, whilst we are friends, you have failed me today. I guess, I mean, I could go down, you know, I'll go down to Soothsand. I'll see what's going on down there. It's been a while, and I might get a boat to angle in if nothing else is going on. Let's see if we can find number 19, number 20, and number 21 as quick as possible. Having reserve brothers and sisters would be nice. It's all big game hunt. We don't care about anything else around here. Out of curiosity, anything fame spawn? Nah. Unless. Nah. How much was gloves? 4 grand. Oh, it's tempting. Let me sell these because it's worth it. It would be put me down to 5 grand. It would be very useful. What are you wearing? What are you using currently, Brick? 3 to 6 more damage with hand to hand, 3 to 6 more damage with choke. What does that do? 10 to 16. The choke damage is the same, but hand to hand is way more. Hand to hand is effectiveness against armor and has 30% armor ignore, which is more than it used to be. 4 grand is a lot, though. That's like almost half our money. Would make a massive difference, though. I might see if I can find some contracts in Sudistan. If I can get to like 11 grand, then screw it. I'll do it. Why not? Still really looking out for that female cripple, but I haven't found her yet, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Right. To Sudisand in the hopes of some good contracts to get me some good money so I can buy some big punchy gauntlets for my boy. And whilst he is definitely improving, giving him those will change the whole scenery of the mess he's about to make. I've never seen... I know we're in a fishing village, but I've never seen so many fishermen / fisherwomen spawn with no other backgrounds available. That's kind of impressive. Treasure transfer, where that's going, hopefully not too far. Nicaea for 600. I mean, from here, that's not that far. Escort caravan, dangerous. Triton for 220. Right, come on then, let's quickly run this to Nicaea. It's a quick 600 crowns. It should only take us a day to get there. Ish. And then I can see what's in the arena on the way back and hopefully make some quick money. And if we can make some quick money in the arena, we go buy those punchy punch gauntlets. And then Brick will never ask for anything else, because I don't think you can get fame versions of those. Or at least you couldn't in the previous one. You come across Asher and Poker sitting with David. The two mercenaries are pepping up the rather skittish brother, letting him know there is nothing to fear in battle. David explains that he is fearful of a painful death. Asher says he has seen many people die and by the sword. Truly, he's one of the fastest. Poker raises his hand, unless it gets you in the stomach. Asher nods. Right. Other than that, you have nothing to fear. Ah, so David is no longer a dastard. That's actually really positive. So growing up to become a real sellsword after all, are we? I don't know what that really does for David. I think it was impacting his resolve and maybe a few other little bits. But I'll take the character progression. I will. Just gonna casually skirt around the pyramid again and just ignore that it's there because I still don't know what the hell it is. But I am recording quite ahead of what people are viewing, so I haven't got a confirmation yet, because you guys probably haven't seen the pyramid in the last episode just yet. But you will. You will. Okay, got here without an issue. Saw 2 Alps fighting a regiment from Nicaea. The Alps won, and then left, because it got to daytime, which is very fair. I know that you'll level up, because you were ridiculously close. +3, lovely. +4, lovely. +2 is not great, so +5 it is. Every 10 points of gear weight from all slot, gain 1 resolve and 1 less damage ignoring armor. If you have at least 50 gear weight, become immune to stuns. Are you already immune to stuns? You're not. How much gear weight do you have? 16, 24, 48. So I need to give you 2 more gear to then become immune. If you have at least 80 weight, and Steel Brow become immune to knockback and grab. Well, you don't have Steel Brow, unfortunately, not even as a choice. Immovable object used to become melee defense, but now it's resolve. So you gain 4 resolve and 1% less damage ignoring armor. So it'd be like basically more like 5% less ignoring armor. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Brawny, because it made massive differences to Marius. And it'll do massive differences to Agnello as well. Holy goddamn. What are you wearing? -5 and 40. -8 and 65. But slap that shit right on. You've now got 102 fatigue. Brawny has turned crazy, man. And I'm here for it. Redonis, put it on. God, you really do have not a lot of armor. I'm gonna have to think about that. Alright, 9.5 grand's okay. Is this going back the way I came? Please say it is. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. Although that will mean I won't be able to go to the arena. Nothing much is happening there. How much is food here, and is it too expensive? God, I would take some of this stuff back to the north, but I don't think I'm going to make money out of it. I really don't. Right, I'll take a little bit of food. I guess I'm just going back to Triton. There's not really much else going on. I'll have a quick look at these guys. 4 grand. 4 grand. Also 4 grand. I mean, I do need to find a Nomad at some point, but I'm not willing to drop 4 grand on them. I'm sorry, I'm not. Oh god, buy a Zura, buy a Zura, buy a Zura. The fan has arrived. Almost out of nowhere, a peculiar looking figure catches your eye. Clearly you caught his too, because he smiles like he knows you and eagerly approaches. But if he did, he would surely reconsider, reflexively palming your sword with one hand and halting him with another. You call out and ask what on earth they want. It's you. It really is you. I thought it was. But now I'm here, I can see you up close in all your glory. His voice immediately forces an involuntary wince. It harbors an enthusiasm only seen in naive children, and hopelessly love-struck. But he doesn't seem to be either. He's practically slack-jawed as he admires Thorak, all but worshipping the very ground he occupies. You ask him who exactly we are, to which he jolts forward with a burst of sickening glee. Wait, I don't know your name exactly. That's Thorak the Mighty. Over there is Wolfgar Ironjaw the Invincible. Don't give him that. He'll be laughing for weeks. But you're the captain of the Kooks, only the most heroic and noble warriors in all the lands. And now you're here, standing before me. Right, well, you wouldn't phrase it quite so poetically. The fool is correct about who you are. A number of the men are visibly upset by their presence. His whiny voice and unnatural upbeat tone clearly triggering some primal unease. Like looking at a corpse of someone, or someone very, very ill. Mercilessly, his grating voice begins again, this time enchanted with some gross mix of admiration and pleading. He remarks how he could clean and carry some of your equipment, but quickly abandons the prospect while seeing the lethal scowls of the company. I know! I can spread the word of your glorious deeds to the people of the world. People need to hear of the Kooks' brilliant exploits. Your name will live on through the ages while I regale people of your achievements. A useful idiot is still useful. You can let them go to spread your word of your glorious deeds. That said, some of the company already resemble hungry wolves, seemingly pushed by the fool's hideous voice and energy to a violent boil. I mean, if you kill him in Oblivion, he just comes back, so is he just gonna come back? Fine, go spread the word, but not near me. Your eagerness to shoo away this gnat of a man is met with groans by the company, quickly drowned out by an eager gasp from the starstruck fool. He moves to shake your hand, and it takes all your willpower to resist breaking the outstretched fingers like so much bramble. Catching a hint, he recoils his hand and punishes your mercy with more of his grating voice. Very well! I will travel far and wide all these lands to share the story of your troupe and legendary exploits. Soon the world will call your name, Captain. Safe travels, my champions. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. With that, he turns and runs away to only God knows where. His peculiar gait and frankly absurd appearance marks him out as almost otherworldly, but you try not to dwell on it. You try to put him out of your mind. It's only a matter of time before we end up with a knife between the ribs, or so you hope. Turning to the company, it's apparent many of the men wished it to be their knives repeatedly slotted between his ribs, but that opportunity quickly disappears with the strange man. Agnello rubs their forehead, and thanks seemingly every god there is that they're gone. Blinking away the absurdity of the past few minutes, you order your men back on the road. A lot of people aren't very happy with that, but you know what? We got a small amount of renown. How much is a small amount? I mean, 2389 is not nothing. I think we just went up by like 100 renown. I don't hate it. A lot of people are unhappy with the concept, but I don't hate it. Right, a bit more food to tide me over. We can't go in the arena because I've got a contract currently up to Heinfest, then up to Triton. I hope I never see his stupid hair again. Okay, nomads have come to greet us. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, it's not a Doberman this time. It's just a Dober man. I've got nothing else to add to that. Thanks for your service. Well, the Executioner's feeling it, but the Executioner's also terrifying, so there's that. A little bit too far away for my liking. Don't kill my new guy, he only just got here. Okay, they're all going up north because they know that Sebastian's new and is probably weaker than the average. Bit mean, but I get it. Good job, David. Another kill. Alright, shield up, just get ready. Wham. Yeah, stand there-ish. That should be okay. I am going to have to come down slightly in preparation. Do that for all. 54, 69, 73, 76. Hike. I'm just going to pull back slightly. I'm going to put my big boy whaleman in front in the hopes that something good happens. Put your shield up in preparation for that. You do that. Brick, can you come down and just kill a fool? Not quite. Don't shoot me! Thank you. I do appreciate it. In the head. Very nice. Right, up here in preparation for that. Marius, put your shield up. I don't know what that execution is going to do. Probably some awful things to my body and soul. Hi. Okay, good block. I am going to get sanded in. I'm going to get pocket sanded a lot. So we should probably get used to that. Well, he's wasted his time for the time being. And that'll buy me a bit of time to do something. 73 miss, that's what. That's better. Good block. You might do okay around here, Arcade. You might do okay. Okay, people, we've got an opportunity. Good kill, Juno. God damn, is that a good kill? Yep, they're doing as I expected. Well, I don't like it. No, I don't. Slap her, not quite. Switch to that. Get in there, not quite. Poker, good kill! Wolfgar, lock him down. Forek, get in there. Asher, start walking around. Brick, get in there as well. Off. Ah, lob it. I'll take it. What's the chance? Not good. Not good. That's the chance. I'm very scared of this guy. I think it's fair to say. I do think it's fair to be scared as well. Ow. Shield up. That was a 30 and a 5. Dust for now. That was an 85 miss. Unfortunate. Jay, you're a bit too far away to do anything of consequence. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I don't want any more friendly fire. I must say. Piss off. Get on up. Get on up. Drop him. That was a 9 roll. That was a 64 miss. That wasn't great either. Right, she's almost dead. 32, 41, 67. Hike, I guess. Not quite. Get a wriggle on. Nice kill, Kurt. I might need the power of music soon. Lob it. I'll take it. Your health isn't great. Shield up. Stun him? I mean, he's dazed. I'll take it. I'll take it, I will. I'll take that as well. You're gonna leave, right? Okay. I've got this dickhead to deal with. I don't know how it's gonna go, though. Yeah, that's not great. That will help. Shield up. I'm a bit scared. I might leap away. Yep, I'm gonna leap away. Steal his weapon. Not quite. Heads up. Not great, but I'm still alive. Don't respect that at all. God, he's got a lot of health, doesn't he? Jeez Louise. Health back to all, then. I'm gonna need it to get through this mess. Just shield up for now. 50 miss. You don't have the energy, unfortunately. I guess start moving around, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. That was big. That was really good, but if you're gonna leave, just leave, alright? I'm not interested. 64 miss. We'll steal his weapon. We'll then stab him with your fists. Because yes, that's how that works, don't ask me. Okay. Unfortunately still alive. Jay! Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Don't ask me how, alright? Amazing dodging. Amazing. Into the face. Into the face again. Perseveres. I genuinely think that's the best we've performed this season. Random nomads want to fight me. I'll give them a performance of their lifetime. Okay, Liberty will level up. Sebastian will also level up and will survive and will kill that guy. And it will give me a two-handed scimitar, which is nice. Also some decent armor. Decent amount of crowns. I mean, this stuff is whatever. What's that? Nomad mace. Kind of whatever. Some masterwork fabric. Didn't really figure out what I could use that for last season, so I guess we could see this season. Some armor that I could maybe utilize. I'll take that. Right, you just saw how your friends attacked me and died. Don't make the same mistake. Oh, Desert Stalker. You can keep that to yourself. Right, before I forget, let me just slap some more ammo into you guys. Because you do run out very quickly, which is understandable. What's that? 65. I mean, here you go. I'm not even going to think about it. Here you go. What's all this? What's all this stuff, eh? I mean, that's not bad for -2 and 30. Yeah, go on. I guess I'll just give Sebastian all I can give him, to be fair. There you go. That's 190. I think that's respectable. What are these? -30, -50, and -5. What are we looking there? -2 and -30. Yeah, I can do that. Give you a nice little scarf as well. Remind you of whence you came. That's kind of whatever. There you go. It's like you're training for Rocky now. Okay, onwards, my noble champions, I suppose. To Triton. For big money-ish. It's not quite enough to buy those things, though, is it? We're not quite there yet. But some people might level up from that, so let me just walk into Triton quickly. That thing is still there. How's everyone doing? Sebastian will level up. Lovely stuff. +3 I will take. I'll take a +3 there as well. I'm going to fix your fatigue. Not fatigue. I'm going to fix your resolve now whilst I can. Let me just level everyone up very quickly. Beautiful. Man, I need to find that book that gives you versatile, because it will be a game changer. I'll give you a bit more health as well. Liberty, welcome to that. +3. Lovely. +4. Yes. And plus... You know what, I'll give you the fatigue over the resolve for the time being, and poker will fly up in levels as well. I've got to take these where I can. This is disgusting. Like, legitimately disgusting leveling up, let me tell you. Right, Sebastian. I mean, you've got dodge, but I don't think it's really doing much for you. I also find it funny that you've got, like, chance to hit with firearms, but your ranged is terrible. Oh, go on, it might save you a bit. 36 and 29, you know what? Happy to take it. It's probably because your HP is quite low to 50 at the moment. And you, my boy, I mean, double strike would be amazing. Yeah, go on. Fingers crossed. Liberty at level 9. That is lovely. I could also give a Meister Sanger, but I don't think that's really doing much for her at the moment. Could Inspire to utilize her to power things up more. Could give a Hair Splitter, which would give her... Oh, actually, you'd have a 55% chance to hit the head. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. Strength in numbers will be good for you as well, just because you're usually behind people, so that would be quite useful. And then poker. What are you wearing currently? 26, 31, 45. So that would give you 4 at least. I mean, it's something, isn't it? Go on, I'll give you something. Yahoo! 6 and 9, baby. We're off the mark. Oh, God, that could go very wrong. Hey, but you've got a kill. So, hey. It's already going better than I planned. I didn't say that out loud. I said the quiet part out loud. Bloody hell, 2 grand to... That sounds bad. That sounds rough. God, I am... It's Postman Pat again. Fortunately, I do not have a black and white cat. What's that? 1750. Jeez, how bad is it going at Triton? Well, there is a company walking around, although they're not from here, so I doubt they'll help me. But hey, things are going kind of okay, and I'd like to see it keep going. What are you two good at? You're good at injuring... No, you're actually good at, like, a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, he is an inventor, so it makes sense. Oh, it's the Undead. That's not what I had in mind. Where are they? Interesting. I'm gonna wait till daytime. Hey, at least it's only a single necromancer, and I might be able to scare the bejesus out of him. Actually, where is he? I was going to say maybe I can get ahead enough to shoot the prick. Could risk putting Jay up there, but I'd have to move up very quickly to fix that. I'm not going to risk it. I am going to push everyone up so I can utilize these hills at least. I think that would be acceptable. Oh, look at his cheeky little hat. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Can you hit him from there? No. Can you hit that one from there? No. Not a good look to start with. What's his resolve? What is his resolve? 100. That shouldn't surprise me. So it won't. Oh god, hello. Not a great start, but fine. I still don't really know what the difference is between a fallen hero and a fallen betrayer. I just know that I don't like the idea of it. It upsets me. It insults me. I also don't like that big-ass axe coming my way. But I can't do much about that. Can do something about that, at least. Can you shoot him yet? No. You can't shoot that one, either. That's gonna take a hot minute to get through, isn't it? Yes, I believe it is. Can't do that twice in one go, you prick. Actually, I think you find he can, apparently. Right, stamina bat, this might be hellish. Fallen Betrayers weren't on my bingo card. But the Undead weren't on my bingo card, either. Yeah, that's not good. That damage isn't great, either. It's not bad. 11%. It's not really doing it for me. I'm sorry. Right, he's on the way, at least. Just shield up. For now. Unlucky. Ah, will you stop? Hi. God, they're all going for Agnello, aren't they? They love it. That's one. Push in to help out Agnello. Kinda need it now. Off, can you throw that far? No, but you'll almost kill one. That's okay. I say kill one. You know what I mean. Health back. We're gonna need it. Yes, we are. Good dodge. Unlucky. That was an 80 miss. That was a 20 hit. Quite worried about Agnello. Quite worried about that axe person, wherever they're going. Quite worried about Asher as well. He's getting hit by everything under 50. Nice hit. Yeah, this could get problematic fast. Bloody hell. Pull back. The fuck? That's not on. Right, drop another. That one's on the way. Start working through that asshole. Get up on that hill. Stab that one to death. Try and break that one down. Push in. Weapon be gone. Oh, you're a dick. Agnello, pull back slightly. 95 miss. Really bad. Really not good. Almost dead. Health back to all. Good lord, that was rough. Off, what do you got? I'll take it. Good blocking. 280 misses. Hey, Sebastian will get a kill. Can I knock him back? I can. So I will. Against my possible better judgment, I guess we'll see. You are not feeling it at all, are you? And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That was a 9 roll. Should have seen that coming. Oh, fuck a duck. Are you serious that every single one of them got back up just now? Absolute piss take. That's what I would call it. Get out. I'm out of ammo. Not quite. Piss off out of here. I'm angry now. And I want to show it. Oh, just shut the fuck up, man. Stab. How are you not upset that this is happening yet? Health back. I guess get up there in preparation. Good kill. He still doesn't care. Switch to that. Health back if you can. Can you flip away? You can't. Just shield up. It's not looking ultimately funky fresh here, is it? Especially because of this asshole. I mean, I don't know if that's better or worse, to be frank. Just quit it, man. Nobody likes you. You're probably like the least favorite person at school, I'd imagine. Bring him down. If you can. Poker's not in a good place, I've just realized. Here he goes again with his bullshit. I will survive the foray. Piss off. Okay, slight bite. Health back. How are you not feeling it, man? Stamina back. Okay, he's feeling it a bit now. Push up. Okay, come back a bit. Off, you don't have the fatigue just yet. Don't worry. We will eventually. Jeez. Woof. Yeah, push me up there. Fine, I don't care. I'll kill you all the same. Back off. Can I shoot you? Not quite. That's not going to work either. Well, at least he didn't take control of anyone. 79 miss. That sucks. Out of ammo. Unlucky. Big whiffs. Another miss. That was another 95 miss. Come on now. Can't be having it. Good kill, poker. Good job. Good dodge. Circle this mofo. Good dodge. Great kill, Sebastian. Right, health back again. I think we're okay. Stamina back to everyone. Start throwing. Not quite. Whaleman, get moving. It's got a bit more intense than I planned. Right, weapon's gone. Good stuff. Snipe him. At least you hit something. Good job, Marius. Good kill, Juno. Out of ammo. Reload. Shoot. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wolfguard, down you go. Stop pressing them, I was gonna say. That's not good. Are you completely out of ammo? Not yet, Miladio. Not yet. Piss off. Piss off as well. Almost running. Well, man, putting that one back in the ground. Stamina back. Come on. They haven't really moved yet. Health back. Right, Liberty's more or less recovered. Even though she did get a shit shot of her. She's okay. Agnello's also alright. He hasn't taken any permanent injuries, which is the important part. Forex start getting around them. Wolfguard do the same. Phew! Bloody hell. One of these days you'll go in the ground permanently and I'll love it. He's almost dead. He's so close to dying. It's not even funny. Everybody else hold your ground for now. Push up. Asher, get on that hill. Should have seen that coming, but hey. Shield up. Attack. Come back. Slap that one. Go down there. See what happens. Chance of 8. We're okay. Stamina back. War chant this motherfucker. Let's go. Great kill. Drop him like it's hot. Slam that one. Come on. I'm getting really amped up. But I'm here for it. Feel like they deserved this. These guys have been through a hell of a lot. They need a good day. They do. Right, beat the crap out of this person, please. He deserves nothing else in this world other than to die painfully. Great kill. What are you gonna do about it, buddy boy? Die painfully, hopefully. Right. Yep, feeling it. Still alive, though. Surprisingly still not running. So I'll make him. Hey, nobody's coming to save you, buddy. Welcome to the real world, asshole. Right, Kurt will level up. Liberty will unfortunately take 2 temporary injuries. Asher will level up, and Sebastian will level up. Everyone got a decent foray of kills there. I'm actually really impressed by everyone. And we did get a great axe and another longsword, but the great axe is the important thing to take home from that. Armor-wise, I don't really care too much about most of this stuff, but respectable. Very respectable. And it was the only thing to do. So I'll take the 1,700 crowns. Okay. This is good. This is good. I will repair these 3 things. I'll probably sell the longsword because I've got a great sword already. I don't know how I feel about the scimitar. There's not really anyone else. There's not any two-handed cleaver people. I mean, Kay could, but currently without a shield, it's a 16. You are triple talented in it, so eventually you might be able to. So there's a good chance and a good reason why I should keep it for the time being, just in case Kay decides to do it. Although, did I give you shield? No, I didn't. You don't have it. So yeah, maybe. Sebastian will level up again. +3, +3. That's what we need to CEE. Let me pump up your fatigue one more time, and then I'll need to focus on your health afterwards. And once again, I was saying that Onslaught could be good. Onslaught and Steadfast again. Steadfast, once again, is going to be MVP. Yeah, sure. That goes up to 43, and you take less fatigue from getting attacked. That's okay. Asher, welcome to level 8. +3 is amazing. I will give you the +2, because you do kind of need it. And I'll give you a bit more health. Over 100 health. I think you're the first person with 100 HP. What are you worried? 31, 44, 50. Do you have Steel Brow? You don't. So actually, if I do this, you should now be immune to stuns. Because you have 50 gear weight. 31. 44. You have 50 exactly. And it says at least 50 gear weight, you become immune to stuns. And for every 10 points of gear weight, you go up by resolve and 1 less damage ignoring armor. I think for you, that's big. And Kurt, welcome to level 8. Yeah. That. It will actually give you a bit of melee defense because you do get stabbed a lot. And to make sure you don't die as much, I mean, I could give you Colossus so you get some hit points. Or I could give you rotation so you can actually get out. Survivability is key. There we go. 75. That makes me feel a bit safer. I do need to fix you up, Liberty, because you're not looking great, but I might be able to do that on the road depending on what we have. I'll keep buying these. Buy those for 272 as well, and I do need to buy a bit more food, so that should be okay. What do we got? Where's that going? Fine. I could fix up on the road somewhat, but I will go to Dirtfest on the way. See if those gauntlets are any cheaper. If they went down to like 4 grand, I'd just buy them. Sell those for easy money. Actually, I should probably give those to people. There you go, Poker, have a knife. Right, I sold a few things. I'm over 12 grand. That's a pretty good place to be. Are those things still here? They might be gone, to be fair. What's that? Did not roll on damage. For shame. I mean, I can only just barely buy it, but it didn't roll on damage. Is that a Lindworm one? Cool. Yeah, I don't think they're here anymore. Oh, well. I couldn't have really afforded them when we sold them anyway, so fair enough. If I do see something like here, because we do spawn, because we do have these ones here, so if they do spawn, I will keep an eye out for them so I can buy them. Let me have a look at the books quickly. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Favor the art. As if you can teach people how to hate peasantry. This one would be good for Whaleman. Because I did say having Brawny for him would be massive, and he doesn't have it. What is it, 2 grand? I think I'm willing to pay for it. Yeah, you know what? Give me that. Whaleman, I know you're mad, but I hope you can read well. Here you go. Heavy armor group has been added to this character. Great. Has it? Yeah, it has. He now has Brawny and a lot of other stuff. I think that was worth it, because that was one thing I needed to fix. So now I just need to find a book which gives Poker dodge. And then we're in business. We are cooking with gas. I'll buy enough food to take us up to over 100. We're still over 10 grand, which is respectable. I think I've got enough for everything else, to be quite honest. I'll buy 2 more stacks of tools to get us up to 94. That's fine. Nothing else here for us, so we move on to Bitterfeld. We really are just staying in the same area of the world, aren't we? But we're making money, and we're not dying much. Right, I need to sit it down for a second and fix Liberty's injuries. I don't know how long we're going to take to fix, though. Let me have a quick camp, and then we'll see what's going on at Bitterfeld. I won't mind going up to, like, Steinkai and Grunforst. Or Grunstar. I keep saying Grunforst. I think there was a Grunforst in another season, and that's all I can think about. Oh god, where's it going? The game really wants us to stay in this area of the world today, doesn't it? 2 grand isn't bad, though. Breaking a stronghold, that sounds incredibly dangerous, but for 2.5 grand, I can't really say, well, we'll see. And then defense settlement, 3 skulls. Good lord, that sounds like hell, but 4 grand is quite something. And privateering, let's have a look. Also about 4 grand. Swan, which one's Swan? Is Swan the one that hated us for a bit? Yeah, we still don't exactly like us. Where is Swan's stuff? It'd be going up into here. It's a bit of a walk. Well, it's still raging, and I don't think we're quite there yet. Maybe a few more levels, and I might consider getting into the Noble War. But I just don't think the performers of the Kooks are quite to the level of killing armed soldiers. Not quite. But we are getting there. We are showing definite signs of improvement. Right, so you're healing, right? You're treated. Treated and treated. Cool. Well, I think since we're coming up to the hour mark, I think I'll probably hold it here for now. I mean, we have hired someone, but we did also lose someone, so we didn't actually go down in numbers. But we didn't really go up in numbers, technically, either. So I guess the main objective for next episode is finding our next 3 over everything else. How did we do on this in the end? So we're on 2493 already. I mean, that went up by, like... it went up by about 250. Maybe 260 in this one episode, so... that would suggest we can go up by another 260 next episode. Granted, our biggest fan probably did help with that. A little bit, but let's ignore he exists. Not even for now, let's just ignore he exists forever. Let's just forget that part of this episode happened. So we could see the next boost then, which I imagine will go up to like 23, 24, and then, man, we can just get loads of people in as long as people start spawning properly. I'll keep an eye on it. We're going to be going around the land a bit more next episode anyway. I might take that contract going back to Nicaea so I can see if I could hire a Nomad, because there is a Nomad specifically on the list who's been on it since last season, so it would be good to get them in. I just didn't really want to spend 4 grand on one. But if I have like 13 grand, it becomes a lot more viable, doesn't it? So we'll see. Let's see how everyone has done today. So Sebastian, or Little Sebastian, or Big Sebastian, it's just Sebastian. Sebastian's on 2 kills, already off to a good start, I would say. And man, that melee defense, woof, not bad. Whaleman is on 4 kills, and now he has access to Brawny, so that will be the next one I'm going to take when he gets to level 6, because this should shift upwards quite rapidly. Initiative will get better, but I don't think it's going to go up as insanely as like the last 2 people who took it. Marius is on 6 kills, which is not bad at all, and is also kind of close to level 8. Kay's on 8 kills and almost at level 7. This will only get better, and if you get good enough, I could give you the 2-handed cleaver. It will just depend on how the rolls go. Forex on 37 kills, our lovely frontline melee man. The fan really loved you, didn't he? Be careful. Keep one eye open at night. You never know when he might come back. Agnello's on 34 kills and kind of close to level 9, but still a bit off. Wolfguard's on 11 kills and almost at level 7, which is pretty decent. And this is only going up as well. I mean, it says max of 43, but it's going to be higher than that, believe me. Brick's on 36 kills, and that's only improving. Got less than a grand to go. If I see those gloves again, and I've got like over 10 grand, I will buy them next time. I just didn't want to spend half my money on them. Because you know what we're like with money. It's stable for a while, and then it all falls apart. Ash is on 25 kills, and there's a small light at the end of the tunnel with a possibility of Sebastian leveling up and making him a prosthetic hand. But he has to get quite high up first, so you might be waiting a while, Asher. Davy's on 4 kills, that's substantially better than it was, and I do need to keep an eye out for a book so I can give you versatile, so then these bump up to like, I mean, I don't know, they might bump up to like, if I did it now, it would probably go up to like 80 and 78, or something crazy like that, which would be quite something. It would be quite something. Rodonis is on 9 kills, which is pretty impressive to say that you haven't been around for a very long time, and you are flying up the levels. Flying. So let it continue. You've already got 84 range skill at level 5. I mean, what was the max it said he was doing? 114? Yeah, I'm seeing that happen. Talos is on 45 kills, and he's pretty close to level 9, and hopefully that just keeps on going. Liberty's on 51 kills, looking a bit worse for wear, which is understandable, but he should be recovered by the start of the next episode, or pretty close to being. And Poker is on 4 kills, which is substantially more than I expected for this build already, to be perfectly honest. Hey, it's working. See? I told you. Ever so slightly, but it's working. Awesome 46 kills. I don't know if one of those kills counts as Dagger. Like, would it be 45 if he hadn't killed Dagger? Technically, the most powerful opponent he vanquished should be Dagger. I mean, in my heart of hearts, I would say so, but let's be honest. A Swordmaster was stronger than Dagger. But it might have counted. I don't know. It'd be kind of rough if it did, though. He's almost level 9 at least. Jay's on 18 kills, murking the Executioner was very well done, and you're quite close to level 8 as well, which is nice. And Juno on 10 kills already, man. I really wish Juno had Axe Mastery, because she is cleaning up. Cleaning up. A 70% chance to hit the head with this bloody thing. Disgusting. Yeah, I'll be almost sad to let it go when I decide what weapon I want to use on you. Unless I do find a book which gives you Axe Mastery, in that case, well, it could be all to play for. I guess we'll see next episode. As always, enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more than there that you will enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you next time we're going out with the Kooks in Battle Brothers, which at the moment is currently every single bloody day. But I still appreciate people subscribing and turning the notifications on anyway, because it does really help the channel grow and get out there. So I appreciate everyone who does do that. And if you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord, get involved in the conversation over there. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.